Hello. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? We have so much to read on. All right. I think the notifications just went out. Pardon, I am tardy. Had a couple of things going a little cuckoo. It is Mercury retrograde, right? Okay. Anyway, it's all good. We made it through. I have so many things to read on. If you want to do card of the day with us, go to, I'm up on Threads again now too, but Facebook, Instagram, Threads, The Way of Positive Change. And give us a like. Give me. Please. All right. Now, and thank you so much for everyone that already has. I'm so very grateful for you. I have so many things to read on. I'm not going to be able to fit it all in, but everybody wants to know about, I'm going to start with the most important thing, is to celebrate every single day like it's your birthday. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. 2. All right. I want to know first of all, we're going to get to whether Trump has stepped into Pootie duty. I think he's in trouble. I think he better avoid windows and tall buildings because of some of the things he said on the Musk broadcast that started late, that started off the same way it did with Ron DeSatan. And our guides and angels told us that was going to be a disaster with the Satan, and it was, because our guides and angels are so loving and they always help us. Hey, everybody. All right, there's more people coming in the room. Let's just start. All right, let's go ahead and start there. He said on Musk's platform, formerly Twitter, he said, I had to write this down. He was referencing to his relationship with Putin, Vladimir Putin, for entertainment purposes only. And he said that they get along well. He's always gotten along well with him. And, Ukraine was the apple of his eye. And he said to Elon, he said, I told Putin, don't ever do it. You can't ever go in there. Don't ever do it. And he told Putin, you can't do it, Vladimir. Those were his words, quote unquote. You can't do it, Vlad. You do it and it's going to be a bad day. And I told him things that, who or what I would do. And Putin said, no way. And I said, way, said Trump. So, okay. I don't think that was good. I don't know about you, but I don't think that was good. Okay, so yeah, rose blue, a window of opportunity. All right, so let's see how Vladimir Putin feels about Trump's conversation with Musk. How does Russia's Vladimir Putin feel about Donald Trump after he said on Elon Musk's show that he told Vladimir, you can't do it. And what he might do. And Vladimir said, no way. And Trump said, way. How does Vladimir feel? Hey, there's Celtic. Taro Sheila in the audience. We're going to be, I think, on Danny's channel on Thursday afternoon. Eastern, I think noon or 1 on Danny's Pacific. Okay. He didn't like it. Them was fighting words. He didn't like it. And Putin knows that Donald knows. He knows. All right. Thanks, Miss Rose. Okay. There was judgment. I don't know if I don't know if he was like consciously aware of what he said when he said it. I doubt it. They did get along okay, but you know, the Pootster knew that he could just use him. Listen, this isn't good. This isn't good. The evil in the past repeats itself. It goes in a cyclic nature. All right? There is going to be a problem. There's going to be a problem. And it will not be slow. That's what I'm going to say. For entertainment purposes, this will not be a problem that happens by someone dragging their toes. There is a line of ethics. It was too much. It was over, and he's had it. He's already angered at what's going on with Zelensky. Oh. This is in the hopper. It's working on it diligently. I would be careful with places that he works on things. So that could be his TV room, the dining room, the ketchup. So, and he may just go to other people and say, you got to make a problem and get him out of there. Make a problem, get him out. All right? So let's see if Trump is leaving soon. Now, in the last video that I did last Tuesday, and thanks for anyone that tuned in and hit the like button, that really helps us out, me out, you and I. Thank you, Miss Gina. That's a lot of something. Don't kid yourself. Thank you so much. So let's see. In the last video, I got the 8 of Cups as the outcome card for Trump. So he's going out somehow, some way. He's walking away. He just doesn't want to do this anymore. It's lost. The shiny has worn off. Got the same card that Biden got. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see. Is Trump leaving the race? Is Trump leaving the race? Presidential race. Is he staying or is he leaving? He's talking to other people. Oh, the donors want him out. There's a break here. There's a break from the big money. Hey, T-Barb, thank you so much for writing that question. Jay started his new job. Patricia's working. There goes the Zinni Meister. Zinni, his life has changed because of a wily coyote. We'll talk about it later. I don't want to upset her. Okay, now, oh, he doesn't have the money. He doesn't have the money. They're making cuts. They're just saying, it's too hard. No, there's fighting over the coins. You know, this is really big, and isn't it really crazy that both of the cards of the 78 cards that have the Tree of Life, the Kabbalah there, and the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles are both appearing here. This is huge. He's trying to hold on, and they're telling him, I don't think this. I think something's changing. And then he's up and down. And again, faceplant. Okay, so we got 8 of Cups. The last time I asked if his name would be on the ticket, if he makes it all the way to the into the race. And now we have faceplant. And looking at it up at the top, I don't know if you can see that, is the Queen of Swords. So his funds are getting cut. They're getting cut. So this isn't good for him. And this is all about the thing that he's just tried to hold on to most, the thing that he values most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these 10 in this Celtic cross are, are pentacles. So this does not bode well for him. Okay, so I think that they just say, I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't have to know how. All right. So hit that like button if you can, you guys. All right, now I just want to look at something really quick because Mr. Achiever asked me to ask, and a couple of other people are texting me to ask me. So the full moon in Aquarius, right? Is Tish in here? Hey, Kevin. The full moon in Aquarius is Monday the 19th. And we're in that stretch of nebulous soup of astrology, right? And there can be some tough stuff. And we just got to zipit.com. It's like just zip, right? So, and don't react. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Remember, it's your birthday. It's my birthday. It's your birthday. It's everybody's birthday. Living every day like it's your birthday. All right, so let's just go ahead and ask, will Vice President Kamala Harris, we're going to ask about Harris and Walz. I'm going to ask 2 questions about Walz. First, we're going to ask about Harris. Will Vice President Kamala Harris successfully make her way to the presidential election held in November? So hold the momentum, hold, everything's okay. Does Vice President Kamala Harris successfully make her way to the presidential election 2024? All right, let's look and see. T-Barb, you rule, you rock. All right. There's a problem. Now, this makes my eye twitch. I wonder if she gets if she doesn't feel good, a problem. They scale back. Is it? She has to lay down or she has to step back for something. And there's a disgruntled person that causes an issue, but here's the place. Trump tries to say, I don't know, maybe he tries to file a case that she can't be on the ballot. It's not fair. I don't know what he's going to do. But this is okay. You know, there's There will be maybe a problem with youth, and it could be about the Israel, Gaza. It could be about that. It could be a person that's very dissatisfied. It could be about that. So, but I mean, this looks like we're still here. Okay. Okay. If this was up here, I'd be like, what the heck, you know? But there's definitely a challenge there. And there could be, there's a challenge caused by a younger person. Now, whether this is in her family or a younger person that's disgruntled or both, something I think maybe that comes up possibly again in September, right? All right. Maybe we should just ask one more question about her before we go on to Walz. Does Kamala Harris make it through the Democratic convention okay? And on to the election. Democrat presidential nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris, make it through the Democratic convention and on to the election. So we're just asking this a little differently. I'm getting, again, she's got a little bit of a health issue, but I don't think it's, there will be a challenge. This is much better now. Okay. There's an issue when we get up to the election itself. We only have the page of cups, and that's okay. It was upright, and the cards around it were, they weren't terrible. Anyway, this is okay. Okay. I feel like she has to go somewhere. Let's just watch her travel. I feel like she's okay. All right, now let's ask about her VP pick, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Will he successfully make his way through the Democratic convention onto the election? Will Tim Walz, Vice President candidate, successfully make his way through the Democratic convention on through the election? I think she's going to be, she has a little health issue. Okay. This is sort of weird that we both got the alone card for Harris and the alone card for Walz. Why are they not standing next to each other? So we're asking about, there's a problem around him. Something in his past may. Something with party or a rally or something that was said maybe when he was running for governor. There's a problem that he caused himself or something he did. But these are okay. Okay. So how does Governor Tim Walz, how does he do? Does Tim Walz successfully make his way through the presidential election for Vice President 2024? Does he successfully make it through to November election without issue. Yeah, he has to defend himself. He has to stand his ground with something. There is an issue. Okay. But they're gonna try to. Okay, Tim Walz, is he gonna successfully make his way through, all the way through to the election? And then I think on Friday I might ask, how does the next, like 4 months or 6 months, let's ask about 6 months for Harris and for Walz. Okay. Go. Walz is running. A giant osprey just flew in front of my window. Walz is running into an issue. Again, 4 of Wands. He has to go somewhere. She has to go somewhere. Victory after adversity. There's some adversity. There's some sort of rules here that come in. That could be the Trump thing. But he comes up against a difficult time here. Let me just show me the next 6 months. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it right now. Show me the next 6 months for Tim Walz. Show me if he's successful or not. Tim Walz, governor, Minnesota, running VP pick for vice president. Harris to become president. Tim Walz, show me if he's successful or not over the next 6-month period. There is a rule. There's a rule and regulations that comes in. I don't know what this is about. Government rule. Thank you, Miss Catherine. Thank you very much. He's okay. There's an issue with his family, but he's okay. All right? There's problems. There could be even something about the Christian faith that tries rules, dogma, but he got the strength card. This is very important, okay? This doesn't mean you're not going to wobble or that you don't have ladders and chutes to go through. Okay. Show me the next 6 months for Kamala Harris. Show me the next 6 months. Sun came out. Show me the next 6 months for Kamala Harris. She's successful. She's the presidential nomination within the next 6 months for Kamala Harris. She has the speaking stick. There's a question about her power. 2 aces means there's a problem in a place. Okay, 2 aces is a change of places. She does not feel her sword of truth is on its side. The strength card is on the left side of the reading. She works hard and diligently. There may be a moment where she doesn't speak her truth, or she may have to change or appears uncertain about something. justice and judgment. So that could be the presidency itself, the ruling, possibly the Supreme Court. These are the two big things. And that would explain his emperor, right? Walz is emperor. This is the nebulous soup that we may have to wade through with our, we can borrow Ron DeSantis' white boots. All right, so we saw Trump is in Pootie duty, right? Because of what he said on Musk's, that he told Vladimir, you can't do it, you can't go in, that he would tell, you can't do that. Or he said he told him, and then he told him what he would do, right? If you watch the beginning of this, he's in trouble with that, okay? So let's just throw in the next 6 months for Trump. Show me, guides and angels, show me the next 6 months for Trump. And maybe, I don't know, maybe Jimmy Carter, maybe somebody else. Maybe there's a problem that makes the Four of Swords for Kamala. Trump is he's upside down. What he's doing isn't working. He is no longer climbing up the mountain. His stamina, any kind of momentum that he had, honestly, he may have a little problem with balance here. I don't know, maybe, Dr. Ronnie Jackson Johnson may come up and say, he's trying. He tries to get his wish. He's working hard. He has a big problem, and he has a huge money problem, but he's looking at where else he can go. I don't think I think this is just looking the world over. Where else can I go? I'd like to have it easy. And I used to get Dubai for him all the time because it's lavish there. He's going to have a giant money problem. So I think he just wants to go somewhere where he can do what he wants to do, be free, and looking the world over. So that's what I think he's looking at. Okay. So, all right, I'll go back later. Okay, how did Trump get Epstein's plane? It's on Midas Touch. Now, Trump had it wrapped with Trump 2024 on the plane. How did he get that plane? Someone was unalived. We already know that. Or purportedly to be unalived. It's a gift, a sacrifice, another gift. Oh, maybe even someone that knows Ghislaine, the dark-haired lady, the bully who knows how Epstein unalived, upside down. A gift. Ultimately, this gift is tied to a woman. I haven't heard who it was said to be purchased for. Okay. Maybe the woman did the gift. Maybe she arranged it. Okay. Okay, now I want to know, very importantly, I knew I was going to be challenged with time. Yahya Sinwar. He had been held captive, and on a previous swap, he was let go. I don't remember all of the details of that, but he's the new leader of Hamas. That's frightening. So let's just ask: is Israel safe? Oh, I know what else I wanted to ask about the Democratic convention. Is Israel safe? Will they be safe? Will the people that we know and love that live and reside in Israel, are they safe? The citizens of Israel, are they safe? Someone is not safe. These are not cards of safety, so there's a problem there. It's a problem. Fool, Knight of Swords. These are never good together. September, October, November. Okay. All right. I want to know if the two astronauts that are currently stranded up there, my heart goes down to them. I keep praying. Are they going to be able to come home anytime soon? We're going to successfully get those astronauts home anytime soon. Ooh. Okay. Then we're going to ask about both Clinton and Biden are going to speak on Monday. They're scheduled. Okay, well, there's all the issues. They need help. They're not getting it. I don't know how Pooty Duty could, oh, this isn't good. Because we've had to ask Putin to help before. They've contemplated what would happen if things got worse. So I'm just going to leave that there. Please send prayers for them. All right? Now, I want to know about Biden's next 6 months. President Biden's guides and angels. Guides and angels. Please show us how President Biden, Joseph R. Biden, just show me his next 6 months. Will he be seen as successful? Is he okay? He's going to be very angry at Putin. And another leader that is bullying. And interfering. Thank you, Judy. Thank you so much. He's okay. He's okay. I got this for Harris, Walz, and Biden, right? But I'm concerned as to why they all need to be by themselves. So I feel like there may be knowledge of a issue where each person needs to be protected. Okay. And all right. Hit that like button, you guys, please. Thank you. If you already did, I appreciate you. All right. The 19th, full moon, Aquarius, Hillary Clinton is speaking. It's not going to be okay. Something sad. I want to ask about Zelensky, because we know he's in pooty duty too. Oh boy, something's not right. Okay, this is better. Ultimately okay, but there's a I don't know if this is her health or Bill Clinton's health, her husband, ex-president. I mean, ultimately this is all right. Balance is needed, but let's just check. Ooh, okay. There's issues. All right, now. So let's just ask about ex-president Bill Clinton. Show me how he's doing. Oops. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Ex-president Bill Clinton, how's he doing? His future, near future. Not so great. There's a problem. Not grounded, not in control. But all right, but there's a problem. Okay, but Hillary had really bad cards. I mean, the outcome was okay. Someone needs to bring a message from Clinton. I'm not quite sure about that. Okay, we'll have to. All right, and then who else is speaking Monday? President Biden will speak Monday, but we asked if he was okay. Okay, let me look at President Zelensky of Ukraine. Is he doing okay? President Zelensky okay? I shuffled. He got the same cards as Hillary. Oh boy. All of them need to be very, very careful where they're going. Keep getting the time of Virgo here too for a lot of them. All right. I feel like he's going to be okay. He's deeply worried about something. He may be worried about the convention. But I feel like he's going to be okay. All right. Good Lord. Let's separate these. I never do that, but I'm going to do it today. Okay. All right. Show me the Democratic convention. And I wanted to talk to you real quick about my dream about Atlantis. I want to ask a special question about that. But show me the energy and everything. How does the overall success go for the Democratic convention next week? It's a problem with youth. Security. Rules, regulations. Problem with another leader. There could be restrictions on crowd with the emperor. I don't know if there's going to be an outbreak of crown. It's going to be very tight rules or restrictions going on there. The emperor is no fooling energy. All right. A long time ago, I had a dream about Atlantis, and it was so real. And the dream was okay. So I had the dream. I dreamed that when it sunk, and that when it sunk, it was like this, and it went like this. So it imploded in on itself, and then it flipped upside down, so that the whole top. So what we're looking at, if you're looking for Atlantis, is just the underside. It was the ground underneath the buildings and everything. So it just went in. So I want to know, is someone gonna find it? Are we gonna get news about finding some artifacts when they drill down so far? And this is Atlantis. Bring up some artifacts. There's a discovery made on this. There's a man putting money into this right now. Ooh, but he doesn't want anybody else to know. He's very selfish. He's already got information and he's hiding it. He felt joy when he found it. Woo! And he knows he's going to get goodies. It's a lot of work. There's rules. They have to get scientists involved. It's in the water. It's a trip a ways away. We're also going to get remains of, and what we may find first is some things of people who fled. So let's look for that. These are people who maybe knew instinctively, intuitively that something was going to happen, and they left. And maybe the Pleiadians, the Lemurians helped them Get away. All right, let's look at Obama. Ex-President Barack Obama is going to speak at the Democratic Convention. How's he doing? Show me his future. President Obama. That was fast. He's not paying attention to something he's supposed to pay attention to. He's all right. He's letting go of things that no longer serve him, or people, or issues. He's got some problems, but he's okay. Got some problems. All right, who else did we want to ask about, you guys? Oh, yeah, I know what else I wanted to tell you. Remember that dream I had about that guy with the plaid shirt, green? It was mostly green. He wants to be seen, but he doesn't want to be seen. I feel like he instigates something, so we'll watch for that. And he had that. I wrote down this here. I need to look at that. I also wanted to ask, you know what? I'm going to save that for Friday about Trump and Ivana. I got to hit about Ivana. There's a real problem there. I'm going to save that for Friday. Somebody remind me. Let me ask how Lemurian crystals would be nice. I got Lemurians are one of my favorite things. Oops. Okay. What about, how's the United States doing in the next 30 days? Are we safe? Are we okay? The citizens of the United States, are we safe? There was an earthquake. I was texting with Mystery Achiever. They had an earthquake 4.4 over there. At the same time, we had, just a thunderstorm and lightning, lost the power, but it was just weird. Okay, so United States citizens, are we safe? Everything okay? Next 30 days or so? We get us through this wonky astrology, the wonkarama, the wonk astrology, wonkology. I can't figure that out. Okay. Are we okay? Are we all right here in the U.S.? Is everything okay? Morning. Loss. Oh, I can ask about Carter. I don't want to, though. Okay, so there's problems in the past, problems that we possibly cause with our associations with other people in the world. That's safe. Speaking of thunder, and the thunder roll, we're okay. But the Putin and Russia are really trying to make a giant problem. There's other places in the world that are not okay, and we may be sad and have to help and work hard, help. There could be a little issue with money. On Friday, we're going to talk about Barron and the Bitcoin thing, and Eric and Don Jr. We're talking about new Bitcoin ventures that you could invest. Okay. President Jimmy Carter, how's he doing? There's a reason that Kamala keeps getting the Four of Swords. She has to wait or rest for a reason. And a Four of Swords can be just a time to rejuvenate, rest, rejuvenate, recuperate, think, plan. Jimmy Carter is tired. Speaking is difficult. He's got all kinds of people there helping him. They can't normalize either pressure or other chemistries. There is concern here. He doesn't like not having his freedom. I think someone has to rush to be by his side. Someone has to rush to him here soon. Rushing to give assistance. So, well, I don't. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Is anything cray? What happens with this weird astrology? What happens with this weird astrology? Send your prayers for him. Send your prayers for everybody. And celebrate your birthday. It's your birthday. It's my birthday. All right. Why the astrology is going to be cray. It is cray. What's going to happen? It could be missiles flying, more notifications, something coming in from the enemy camp. What's happening? What's going to happen? There's a problem for the world that's led by youth. Problem is instigated by allies of Putin associations. Defectors. Maybe this is more around the time of the eclipse. This is bad alliances. It's not, that isn't good. But we're okay. Okay. I didn't ask about Yahya Sinwar, the new leader of Hamas. How's his new future? Yahya Sinwar, new leader of Hamas. His beliefs are so strong. He's the one that has the hostages, by the way. He's hiding. He's not real. Wherever he wasn't thrilled about that. Oh, he will make an announcement. He's very sneaky. And he has no problem biding his time. None whatsoever. He will wait, and he will wait, and he will wait. He gets the same. It's my favorite brother. Thank you, favorite brother. He gets the same card. He's being protected. He will make an announcement. He has no problem waiting to get what he wants. None. All right. Boy, present prayers for those astronauts. That was terrible. Okay, they're going to be, let's ask about more. I don't think I started until 5:07. There's going to be more earthquakes. I know it could be bad somewhere else, but because the majority of us are here in the U.S. Oh, and I have reading times available. thewayofpositivechange.com. Will there be more earthquakes soon? United States. Hey, Denise. I mean, there's always some, right? There will be. So that's not so great. Safety is not held on to. All right. So, I have my go bag. Did I want to do it? No. Did I do it? Insurance papers, pictures. Take a picture of everything. That was one of the huge things we learned down here in Southwest Florida with Charlie and Irma. If you didn't have a picture of it and you just said that you own something, or you said you just got new stock delivered for your inventory for your store, they don't care. Take pictures. Hey, Katie. All right. First of all, on Thursday, I'll be a cat mom. Thank you so much. I love that. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I will be on Danny Shay's channel with Celtic Sheila Thursday. I think 1 o'clock. Danny's 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 Eastern. I'll put it on the community page, and then I'll be back on Friday. I have some stuff to read on Ivana. Got a big hit on that. There's going to be something smelly that gets. Oh, you know what? I got to ask about Michelle Obama before I do what do you and I need to know. So hang on. All right. Michelle Obama. How is Michelle Obama? The former First Lady. Michelle Obama. Is she doing okay, Michelle Obama? Okay, so. Ooh, she's going to be the star of the show. Somewhere she's going to be the star. This is a big deal. She's starting something really big in the next 3-4 months. I mean, it may be announced before that, but this is big. What sign is she? Listen, it's her birthday every day too. There's something really, this is huge for her. She's going to be the star, even bigger than what she already is. Okay. All right, now, what do you and I need to know? What do you and I need to know? Besides, get your go bag ready. Take pictures, insurance papers, insurance cards. Take pictures of your dwelling, inside, out, your passwords, everything, you guys. Have it all written down and put it in plastic. All right. A reading for you and I from our guardians and angels. What do we need to know? It's your birthday. Every day that you get to get up. Everything that you have to do, it's rephrase it to, I get to go do this. I get to go play grandma. That's one more big shuffle. Guides and angels, what would you like our healing, light working community to know for the next few days? T. Barb, thank you again so much. You're so sweet. Stay out of the past. There's going to be a few things that are sad, but stay out of the past. Catch your thoughts. Some icky things happened before, but we could say, all right, but that has nothing, that's true. It happened in the past, but it's got nothing to do with what I'm creating today. All right. So whatever happens, get out of if you feel doom or if you're really struggling, turn it around. The universe always brings abundance when there's an abundance of gratitude. So start giving thanks for every time someone bought you dinner, anytime you got your lunch paid for, any check you ever had, any car you were able to buy. So you may feel like it's a struggle. And that could be so, but it's going to get better. Again, let go of the past. A lot of things are going to change. Celebrate every day. Someone's leaving here. Someone is leaving. There's so much to be optimistic about and grateful for. Bring some balance. The angels will help you bring balance to those feelings. Throw a party. Have a picnic. There's some issues here. Throw a party. Have a picnic. Feng shui your home. Get rid of things. Clear the clutter. Change your life. Move your stuff. Change your life. Celebrate every day. Okay? Someone else doesn't get to have today, but we do, and we're on the right path. All right, you guys, much love to you. There's a particular building or problem that's going to happen, but, we're going to be okay. We've got to focus on gratitude. And I've got you guys, and you guys have me. And we have our whole entire Lightworker community. Thank you so much for pulling me through some tough times, right? We've been together for quite a while, and I'm very grateful for you. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back. See you Thursday. Danny Shea, Celtic Sheila, and then I'll be back on Friday.